Hello world, it's Friday night and I need a date. It's actually also Christmas, which you might notice by my festive Christmas fair and sweatshirt here. So we're gonna play some games on Christmas. Some dirty dating games. The game that we're playing tonight is interesting. And also actually has audio controls so I can turn it down. But won't let me alt-tab out of the game, or it crashes because it has resolution problems, because my monitor, it just doesn't have an option for it. I don't know, there's always something, isn't there? There's always something. Anyways, let's get into the actual game. I'll talk about the game. We're playing Leisure Suit Larry. That's right, everyone's favorite pervert, Leisure Suit Larry. This is an interesting game. So, which Leisure Suit Larry, you might wonder? It's in the title of the video. I'm going to put it in there, so you know what you're getting into. It's, what was it called? Land of the Lounge Lizards, I believe. That was the original in 80-something, and then it got remade in 91, I believe, was the numbers from the research I did. It's old. And they remade it through a Kickstarter, and it came out in 2013, and that is the version that we're going to play. We're going to play the remade 2013 version. I have not seen it. I know nothing about it. I mean, as a remake, so I guess they just updated the graphics, you know, made it all nice and modern looking, but it's the same game, allegedly. Now, here's where it gets interesting. This game, I'm not completely new to this game. So, I believe it was this Leisure Suit Larry too, the 91 version, it was this installment of the game, like this episode. So basically, when I was a child, I have no reference in my mind for what age I was when this happened, but my mom would play the game, and like we would play together, and I would help her with the puzzles. And the weird thing about that is that it's a game about being a pervert, trying to get laid all the time. That's my understanding of it. I've never played a Leisure Suit Larry game besides that from my childhood. Here's the really weird thing about it. There was a test at the beginning of the game to prove that you were at least 18 years old. You had to prove you were 18 years old to even get into the game, to even get to the menu, by answering various questions that only adults would know. And they were like weird questions from the 80s that were like, it was like this weird trivia test to prove that you were of age before you could get into the game and play it. And obviously, you know, I didn't know anything because I was like 8 years old or something. And my mom wasn't really, she didn't really know the subjects of the trivia, but it was multiple choice. So I specifically remember sitting there and just trying to guess the multiple choice for up to like an hour maybe. You know, who knows? I was a kid. It could have been 10 minutes. But I remember trying to do it a lot just to get into the game. And then we'd play the game, and I didn't understand what was happening, but I liked the puzzles, so I tried to help with the puzzles. Really weird. That's a really weird moment of my childhood. But I'm excited to say we're going to play the remake tonight, and we're going to see if I can call upon those memories from my childhood to solve these puzzles. And we're going to be stuck in this screen because, like I said, I can't alt-tab out of the game because it freaks out the computer. But without further ado, let's get into it. Leisure Suit Larry in the Land of the Lounge Lizards, Reloaded. So we got this music, beeps and boops, and then it gets real loud with a horn. I'm gonna turn it down when we get into the menu. Here it comes. Oh, it's so loud. We're gonna turn that down a bit. We're gonna put that by the L. That seems good. Yeah, that seems fine. We're gonna turn me up just a smidgen. And you see this? That's not my monitor's resolution, but it doesn't go higher. Let's go to the O. That's really loud. I'll go there. That seems fine. Okay. I guess let's try the tutorial, just because, I don't know what I'm doing.
Hi, I'm Al Lowe, creator of Leisure Suit Larry.
Hey.
Want to play an adventure game but not sure what to do? Just follow me.
You can tell me
This
how to
is a
play it.
graphic adventure game filled with humor. Take your time and enjoy it.
Alright, you're just gonna teach me how to play adventure games in general? In that case, I think I know what I'm doing. You point at stuff, you click stuff, you have an inventory. Let's fucking go. The Sturgeon General's Warning. Leisure Suit Larry Reloaded contains some elements of plot which may not be considered appropriate for some children. Some children? See, I was the other children. I was the other children that fucking played this game. No lying! Oh shit. Are we gonna have to do the quiz? Oh, please tell me that they transferred the quiz over. Thanks! Yeah, sure you are. Oh, fuck. They did it. They transferred the quiz. You're kidding me. Okay. This is gonna be a really boring video if I don't know these questions. What shape is the Bermuda Triangle? Round with a gooey center, slightly paunchy, ripped, triangular. I'm gonna go ahead and say triangular. Good. Alright. Is the Pope Catholic in the woods gonna be cool with this? Coming in a little soon on the 8th bar. I don't know, is the Pope gonna be cool with this? Should we consult the Pope? Catholic? Okay, so I don't remember, I think this is just like a callback to the original game, because these are obviously very simple, and I'm pretty sure that the actual game, the quiz that I had to help my mom guess answers on, was actually difficult trivia. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It was popularized on the TV show. Yeah, looking at these options, I can only assume. I've actually never seen Seinfeld, but those other three aren't shows. Who gave the I Have a Dream speech? Honey Boo Boo. I have a dream, and usually it ends in me eating an entire cake. Ugh. Rip Van Winkle. He probably had a lot of dreams. I mean, that's true. Abraham Lincoln. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, we did it. We are officially of age to play perverted games. And now slip into your leisure suit and prepare to enter Leisure Suit Larry Reload. I don't have... I mean, look, I got comfy pants on. I got my Christmas sweater. This is pretty leisurely. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Your name is Larry. Larry Laffer. You've arrived in beautiful Lost Wages without luggage. The airline lost it. Without a hotel reservation, you forgot to get one. And without a clue. You've never had one. You exit the cab. The hot, dry air of Lost Wages hits you in the face like a hard slap. A feeling not wholly unfamiliar to you. After your cab ride, you may be low on funds, but you've got the looks, the lines, and the leisure suit. You're in town to find true love. And if you happen to get lucky along the way, that's okay. After all, you're nearly 40.
And still untouched by human hands. Look out, ladies. I'm finding love tonight.
Was still untouched by human hands better? Was that a better choice? Oh my goodness. So what do we got? We got some legs, an eyeball, a hand, a speech bubble, oh, is this the lick function? A zipper, a missing hand, a glove, suitcase, some gears. So these are my settings. Cool. Perfect. Suitcase, that's my inventory. What do we got? We got a wallet. Oh. Okay. So let's look at my wallet. Your wallet contains some wrinkled business cards, lots of notes, some credit cards which won't work in this game. Thanks. Then why do I have them? And $94 in cash. What do we got? A can of Listerine Industrial Strength Breath Spray. Yeah, baby. Shake the can. It feels like it has about 10 sprays left in it. Okay, we got 10 10 sprays. Pile through my credit cards. What a shame that not one single business in Lost Wages accepts. Is Lost Wages the city? The First National Bank of Iraq. Oh, alright. You thumb through your business cards only to find that the only one still readable, although tattered and faded, says Sierra Offering. And the only note you can find says, remember to buy more Al Low games or whatever pseudos might... Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Okay, fine. Okay. I don't want to hold the wallet anymore. Okay. Oh, if I right click I can scroll through my stuff. Okay, okay. So walking, you can walk around, that's nice. You can look at stuff.
This sign identifies the bar as Lefties, where people drink liberally.
So I have a pretty good leisure suit, so can I just walk into traffic and die? Is that an option? I guess that is an option. Somebody get the scraper awarded for getting down by speeding vehicle. Bam. Oh shit. Alright, this game is brutal. Guys, I think we're doing really bad at dating. We died immediately. This is a cool little respawn screen though.
He's alive! Alive!
If I have to sit through this every time, it's gonna get tedious. Alright. Okay, so let's not walk into traffic immediately. We've established that. A cat!
The street continues on in both directions, but you don't see any amusing destinations within walking distance.
I'm glad that I don't have to just like read a bunch of descriptions. Like in the original game.
You'll have to get closer.
Oh, yeah, no shit. Do it for me. Yeah, okay, so it really is classic adventure game. You have to walk and then cycle through to other things to do that. So can I just like lick stuff? Lick the wall?
It tastes like old domestic beer. In fact, it's the layers of old beer that keep this building standing.
Gross. What's my zipper? What's this?
You can't find any territory on the building that hasn't already been marked.
Is this a peon function? I have a peon option?
Won't somebody think of the sanitation workers?
Alright, so zipper means piss on things. So I can walk, look, touch, talk, lick, piss on. Oh, and this is what I'm holding for my inventory. Got it, okay. The functions of the game are clear. Let's look at everything.
Looking at the telephone pole gives you an inferiority complex. Then again, you get an inferiority complex looking at a Vienna sausage.
What are you trying to say, game?
Nobody has dropped any change on the sidewalk. If you want money, you'll either have to sell yourself for sex or gamble.
So, let's get gambling.
Why would I be against the first option as someone who has never been touched by human hands?
Nobody has dropped any change.
So, let's get
Alright.
Wow! It looks like a big martini. That's wicked cool.
It's wicked cool, bruh.
A full moon, lost wages at my fingertips, and so many women to be embraced. Maybe some of them will even be awake for it.
Ugh. Oof. That one hurts. That's gross.
Somebody's offering a reward for the return of a lost Bernese mountain lion. And a local band called Rosella and the Iceman is opening for the Captain and Tennille next week. Somebody's offering a local... It's a taxi call box.
Thank you. Alright. Fuck it, let's go in this bar like it wants us to do. Gonna meet some ladies. And fucking hopefully they'll be awake. If we have a good time. This is a classy place. Let's pee on it. Let's pee on this guy.
Larry, have some decorum. You're in the presence of a master storyteller here.
Can I be on the jukebox? Or slots?
If you do that, it won't want to play with you anymore.
Okay.
G-Dad, it's a Wurlitzer. These video slot machines make it all too easy. At least when you had to pull a big handle, you got to work for your losses. This is the famous portrait, Mona Little Louder.
Of course it is.
It appears to be advertising something.
Huh.
I bet that horseshoe's up there for luck.
Yeah, but it ain't working. You're here.
Why does everyone hate me? Like, didn't I just get to this city? You just look at me and you're just like, ugh. I hate that guy who could potentially, buy stuff from me. You're a shitty bartender.
Whoever decided that darts is the perfect game for drunks deserves a medal. One of Lefty's conquests? You wonder how many Noggas had to give their all just to decorate this sleaze hole. That's either a moose or the world's biggest mutant jackalope. This sleazy bar gives you the creeps. Fortunately, the creeps are all ignoring you.
Alright, let's look at the creeps.
The one with the bottomless gut is Michael Hirschman. He's been coming to Lefty's for years, bending the elbow and running up a classically huge bar tab. He just paid it back, which is partly the reason Lefty's is open tonight.
Yeah? What's up?
I was just looking for women.
Well, you're looking in the wrong place. It's pretty much a sausage fest here. I mean, I'm pretty, but not that pretty, if you know what I mean.
I sure do.
No, you don't.
I don't want to talk to that guy.
He looks like someone from your distant past, but you just can't put your finger on him.
Good thing, too.
Alright, whatever that means.
That's Jordan Lee. He's here frequently, and they say he shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Curiously, in Florida, Arizona, and Montana, just to watch him die is a valid legal defense against homicide.
Hey, loser! Wanna go get into some serious fucking trouble?
Hey! No.
That's a shame. I know some major going down tonight. It's gonna be awesome.
That sounds boss.
No, it doesn't.
Alright, two things. First of all, why is it censored? This is Leisure Suit Larry. You made me go through a fucking test to verify my age. This whole game is about being a sleazy shitball. And you're censoring the curse words. Alright, whatever. Interesting choice. The other, love that response. Hey, you wanna go get into some shit? Hey, no. No, I don't. Not really.
The gentleman filling his face is Tom King, a regular at Lefty's and the kind of guy you love to have with you at the movies, so you don't have to talk to him for 2 hours.
Looking at me? Can't blame you, actually. I got that handsome, roguish look. It's a curse. But hey, you know what I mean, right?
Of course I do.
Yeah, I'm sure you know lots of handsome guys in my situation.
This international bon vivant, Francois de Quitte, is one of Lefty's big investors. And being from Europe, he's extremely cool.
Wow, you're cool.
I know, right? It's almost too cool how cool I am, n'est-ce pas?
Ooh, and you speak Klingon too.
No, I don't think so.
I resent your chiseled features, your height, and your easygoing, laid-back demeanor. Can I have your life?
No, I have too much cool to fit into that little body.
Thanks. If only real life worked that way, you just looked at someone and a narrator was just like, this is fucking fake named Gurk. I don't know. But yeah, that's super weird that everyone can seem to hear the narrator and just responds in turn.
He appears to be perverted, twisted, and sick. You instantly take a liking to him.
Alright. So clearly...
What's a hot babe like that doing in a miserable, smelly, broken-down joint like this?
Hey, Bub! Just keep that kind of narration to yourself.
Ha! Fourth wall breaking. Well, Let's talk to her.
You must be tired. You've been running through my mind all day.
I know, but you keep following me anyway.
I don't know if that response makes total sense, but...
Sorry if this sounds a little squirrely, baby, but I'd like to store you in my cheek pouches for a snowy day.
Really? I'd like to crack your skull like a nut and bury your brains in the park.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, a little bit better. Better.
We're really starting to make a connection, eh?
I wish it was long distance.
Alright, so she's not into it.
Hey, play it again.
You are in a dimly lit hallway. The peeling wallpaper gives the roaches something to watch. Clutter fills the room, and a filthy drunk wearing filthy clothes sits on the filthy floor, leaning his filthy back against the filthy wall.
Something tells me he's filthy.
He is a poor little lamb who has lost his way, and also his bladder control.
Let's pee on him.
You proudly display your member to the drunk.
Is that your wiener?
Yep.
Wow. I've never seen an innie before.
Funny, because it didn't look like I displayed my wiener to the drunk.
It's an old sign from a loading zone. You didn't know Lefty was into boxing. It's an old sign from a loading zone. It's a beer sign, playing off the Bush Beer slogan, Bush Beer gives you great head, swallow after swallow. The op art design on the rug appears to make it move. Oh, wait a minute, that's the cockroaches. The area is littered with empty beer kegs. There is a tiny label on each keg that says, Grade B, notice, contains brewery sweepings.
That's the best part.
This is one of those gag rifle displays. When you clap or press the button, the gun starts wiggling like a fish and then shoots you in the chest.
Oh, God.
It's totally out of reach, which is just as well. Lefty isn't insured. You give yourself a quick pat down.
Got my wallet, got my breath spray, and I'm filled with Vitamin Larry. Come and get me, ladies!
The fuck is Vitamin Larry?
It's totally out of reach.
Alright. Can we lick him?
You reel back at the putrid stench of the offensive bum who can probably hear every word we're saying about him.
Alright. Let's go to the bathroom. I finally want to pee on something.
You pee into the toilet.
Yes!
Great. You hit the top, the seat, the tank, everything but the bowl.
Everything but the bowl, really? Well, I got 100 points for it anyway, so I'm killing this game. Look, there's a ring in this gross bathroom for some reason. Let's take it.
Why, look, some woman removed her diamond ring to wash her hands and forgot to take it with her.
Yeah, that's what happened. Well, now it's mine.
Score!
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
You're already well wiped. You give yourself a quick pat down.
Got my wallet, got my breath spray. Come in.
I want to take the toilet paper. I might need that.
You're already...
Fine.
Buried under the usual skin mags are some real collector's items. One of them is juicy Japanese and Jewish.
Okay, that's quite the specific niche. When you gaze deep into the diamond, you seem to hear the sound of wedding bells and maybe diesel trucks. The narrator can't see into my briefcase, you see. Alright. So, let's see, how do I save? Alright, I need a date. Save. Just in case.
Hey, don't...
So, what if we try giving this ring to this girl?
You can't just walk around proposing to everyone. Wait till someone asks you for a ring.
Wait till someone asks? No, I'm asking them. Get out of here. Let's try the jukebox.
You slip a buck into the jukebox and search for a suitably sleazy selection.
Oh, sweet. What do we got? Try a little dorkiness. Theme from Bo Larry. Per Albert has some iguana gas. Hottest new music on the scene, you say? Really? I can't enter the numbers to get them, and this is all they got? Let's try a little dorkiness. Seems pretty good.
You must be tired.
I know.
Okay.
You pick up lefties, but
let's try going in here.
You rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Yeah? What's the password?
You got some weird eyes, buddy.
That's clearly not a password.
Fuck you, it could be. I'm bribing him with a ring. Password is money?
You try using that with the red door, but nothing happens that's worth narrating. That's clearly
Alright, you know what? Do I have to talk to him? Talk.
No one can hear. You give your
Got my wallet? Got my
No!
You rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Yeah? What's the password?
Swordfish?
Damn fool, have some originality.
Swordfish?
Damn.
Alright, so apparently not swordfish. That's fair. Can we get a drink?
Have a seat at the bar first.
Shut up. Don't tell me what to do.
You take a seat on an available bar stool.
Hello?
What'll it be?
Wussy. Champagne's for wussies. Mike was here again. He's an alcoholic. Around, I guess. It seems like what people want.
Are you sure? It'll cost you $90.
$90?
Hello?
What'll it be?
Oh, that's around for the bar? Okay, let's just get a beer.
Give me a mug of beer.
That'll be $5, please.
You flip $5 onto the counter. You down the beer in your pseudo-macho style and slam the mug back on the bar. Suddenly, you feel a little woozy.
Cool.
Sorry if this sounds a little squirrely, baby.
Really? I'd like to cry.
Alrighty then.
Well, we lost $5. Perfect.
You feel a little lightheaded. You're unsure if you'll be able to walk straight.
Dude, I had one beer.
Shaking your head, you finally clear away the cobwebs and are once again able to walk in your standard Studley style.
One beer just fucked me up for like 2 minutes. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go explore lost wages without walking to the street, because that'll kill you. It's over here, to the right. What do we got? Dumpster 69, that makes sense. Let's rummage in the garbage.
You rummage around in the dumpster, but you don't see anything valuable aside from some cocktail shrimp that might still be edible.
That's good shrimp.
Perfect.
You poke through the garbage cans looking for anything that could help you get the girls.
Look, it's a can of the same breath spray I use, and it's full. Why would anyone throw out a full container of breath spray? Doesn't make sense.
You throw out your existing half-empty can and replace it with the full one from the garbage. 'Cause hey, free breath spray.
Yeah, baby.
Nice. Alright, well, doesn't look like there's much left to do over here. But yeah, we got the breath spray. We've made some progress. And that means it's time to take a little break. And it's hard to tab out because of the aforementioned problem, but we're going to try to make it. We're going to try. Alright, hold on. We can do this. We can do this. We're going to find my mouse cursor. We're going to make it. Oh, goodness. We're going to have to close the game every time. Fine. Here we go. Hope the game was there the whole time. Anyway. Yeah, click my microphone here. Right here. For the next part. And we're going to try to figure out what else we can do in Lost Wages. Alright.